Hi again, grade nines. So Vaneka, I just told you about all the important things to take into account when you look at different careers. And then we posted some websites that you can go and look at to browse certain career fields. Because as we said, it's really important to not only know yourself and know your interests and all of those things that we spoke about, but also then to go and look at different careers so you can see whether that is a good match or not. So what I want to quickly show you is what some of those websites look like and how to navigate them so that you can be sure. So I'm going to share the screen with you. You can see this first one is the Go Study website. It's gostudy.net. You can also use this as a mobile site. I think you then say gostudy.mobi and it works quite well. Here you can see there's different things you can go have a look at. You can go and do a nice questionnaire to learn more about yourself. But what I want to show you is where to find more information about different careers. And you click on occupations. Occupations is just another word for a career or for a job. And here you can see you have lists and lists of information and different careers that you can go and have a look at. You can go and choose. So say you already know what you want to go and look at. Say you say, I want to look at law careers. You go click on the letter L, you go down until you find, you can see there's legal, there's law careers, there's legal assistant, legal advisor, legal secretary. So you can go and see what they say. So let me show you how to use this site. So when you then click on the law careers or whichever career you want to learn more about, you'll see it starts off with a little definition of that career and then some more information to read through. What is important then also is to go and have a look at, okay, what are the personal requirements? Excellent interpersonal skills. So am I somebody who like working with people? If that is true for me, then this might be a fit. You have to be honest. You have to be able to solve problems, etc. So you have a look at that. It also gives you an idea of which school subjects you might need, but we'll get to that later in this presentation. Also what to study, that you can worry about in grade 11 and in grade 12. But what the career is about and what the personal requirements are, that is really important. At the bottom, I want to show you this. There's also some related occupations. All right, so now you know, okay, law careers might also then be interested in becoming a magistrate or an attorney, legal assistant, and you can click on that and you can also start comparing different careers to each other. All right, let me show you another example, because the other thing that you can do is, if you're not sure, is to go and say, okay, browse by field. So now you know, oh, I like business. I don't even know what kind of careers you find in business. So then you can go and look per field. So here you can see there's clerical and secretarial. Maybe you say, oh, like finance is interesting to me. So if you click on finance, it opens up different career options under finance. Now you can see there's accountancy, actuary, auditor, some more accountant careers, bookkeeper, that's quite close to that. And now you can go and see, okay, what is the difference between a bookkeeper and an accountant? And you can go and click on one of these careers, go and read the short description, go and read more about it. Sometimes I also tell you where you can find employment. Again, here, personal requirements, the things that you have to have in yourself to match that career. Here they say, okay, these are the places that you can find employment. There's some more websites you can go and have a look at. And then again, some places where you can study. Okay, you can see here they don't have related occupations, but you can go back and see some of the other careers in that field. All right. So that is the gostudy.net site. You can also, when you click on occupations, just type in a career. Let's say you know that you're looking for engineering. You can say search, but just be careful, because if you make a typing error, it won't pick up the career. But yeah, it's right. You can see what they have. But the easiest most probably is to browse by field by clicking on that plus sign and browsing the different fields and the careers in those fields, or then to choose a letter of the alphabet. All right. That is the first website. The second website is the Department of Higher Education and Training's website, KETA. And here you can find a lot of information. Again, under careers, you can find some career information. Again, choosing the letter, or browsing by study field. Here, if you say, okay, I want to go into arts and culture, which careers, and it gives you description of the field. So it gives you some subjects that you might need, and here it gives you like a whole bunch of different careers within that field. So now you can say, all right, I want to look at chef, and it gives you like the tasks that you will be doing. Remember, Funeka said to you that you have to look at that. Alternative occupation names. Here you can see, okay, what kind of learning pathways. If I want to do an apprenticeship, what do I need to do if I want to do a national certificate? And you also hear all these words later in our presentation. So come back to this at the end again. But here you can find out about especially the content of the careers, which is now a very important task for you. Okay. On this website, you can also see there's a tab that says subject chooser. This is quite a nice tool that you can go and say, all right, maybe you already chosen your subject, maybe you're in grade 10, or maybe it's at the end of the year and you already made your choices. You can go and click here. Or if you say, okay, the career I'm looking at, what subject will be compulsory, you can go and browse through this. This we will also explain later in our presentation. So here you can see, okay, here's something that you would like to do. And now it's not opening, but you can go and have a look at that. Let's start. Try this again. So here you have your different fields, and you say, okay, I want to go into health sciences, and here it gives you a description. It says mandatory subjects. You have to take physical sciences, mathematics, and life sciences, and then they give you some career options. And again, you can go and browse those fields. Or they say, okay, business management, and again it says mathematics, business, accounting, economics. It says, please note you require mathematics for careers in accounting and finance, or math lit at a very high level. So go and browse these websites. So either looking at the subject chooser, or looking at the different careers, so you can find information about careers. And then the last one is EduConnect. And here, what is nice, they also, you can browse some of their fields, and they sometimes have some Q&As with somebody in this career, and you can see what that is about. All right, so please go and use these websites. There's a lot of information on it. You can access it on your phone. Go to the school library, ask them, can you please do some research about careers, so you know what careers you are, what the careers entail when you think about them, and make sure that you would enjoy it. And if you know that, then you can continue with the process. If you know yourself, you know what a career entails, you can start thinking about what subjects you would want, because you know which careers you want to keep open.